Wonderful. So I would just like to welcome a new camera woman to the gantry of Colliers Park, Emily Gibson on the cam, and it is yours truly, Samuel Hughes, on the commentary once again. Wonderful Wednesday afternoon, kick-off 2 o'clock, so T-minus 2 minutes. Should be a beautiful game today. The sun is out, the wind is high, temperature around about 2 degrees, so wonderful conditions. Just stating that we are ready for kickoff. Referee's grabbing the ball. Team lineup for Wrexham is Jack Morgan in goal, Jack Hawkins at right back, centre back duo of Jackson and Andy, and then we've got Ben Forrester at left back. 2 holding midfielders of Wagstaff and Phil. Got Julian on the right wing, Sam Wall on the left wing, Reese in the 10 just behind Big Robbie up top. We welcome Bolton to Colliers Park today for a league fixture, and they are switching sides. Odd choice considering where the sun is placed for the Wrexham captain to choose to switch sides, seeing as he actually cannot see anything, and you can probably see by the length of the shadows how low the sun is. Will be getting it into the eyes of the Wrexham players. Wonderful. And just waiting for the teams to set to get ready for kick-off. You can hear the manager shouting that he wants a very high line, and it's a beautiful kick-off from Reese. Wagstaff straight over, and keeper's going to claim that. Oh, shaky from the keeper. That might be something that we can exploit. If I remember correctly, last year they struggled to find an out-and-out keeper. It was a case of having a few outfield players in goal. But keeper kicks it, Julian clears it out for a Bolton throw-in over on their left side. So I imagine it'll be the left back taking that. Looks like Bolton are setting up with a 4-3-3 formation. Andy clears, it's down the line. Robbie's going to chase, and it goes back to the keeper. Again, shaky pass, but the keeper looks much more... I was about to say he looks more comfortable with his feet, but it's another pass that's shaky. Sam goes to take a quick throw. Wagstaff goes down the line. Sam drops it for Ben. Ben's going to throw it into the pack. Robbie should win. He does. He wins the flick. Sam's got the ball. Wagstaff hits Sam. Oh, it's a good block and an even better clear. They need to communicate there. There's 2 people. You can play that back. And it's got to go. Oh, it's a shaky clearance from Morgie on his weaker foot. Bolton pick it up. And he's done well to make space. That's definitely a foul. It's a brilliant area for Bolton to get a free kick.
You and Phil both go, it's the same problem as last week. Yes, one of you's got to go, one of you's got to stay.
Gaffer just shouting out information to the 2 holding midfielders. Both of them going forward there, so there was no one to sit, leaving a massive gap. That's where the Bolton players found the space. Looks like a med kit is being brought on. The keeper is asking for a hat. Looks like the player's going to try and stay on the pitch. However, a man has come on for medical purposes, so he should really come off. That is the rules of the game. He's not going off. early in the game to be carrying a knock like that. I believe Jack Morgan cannot see a thing at the minute due to the odd decision of switching sides from the captain. Sam Wall is offside at the minute. You won't be able to see that, but he is inside. It's through the wall, and Morgie saves with his feet. He's done well considering that he is currently blind, and it's a corner. A free kick that has gone through the wall that definitely shouldn't have. They've gone short. Phil's stepping. It's got to go. They shouldn't be able to get 2 shots out there, but it's broke. Sam Worley is on the ball, over on the right side, and he wins us a throw in. Bit of time to set. And it's Jack Hawkins from right back to take the throw in. Jack Hawkins throwing down the line. No one even challenges her for it. Wagstaff's going to pick it up. No, leaves it for Sam. Miscommunication there. Leaves Phil stranded a little bit. But the bounce on the ball has fell fortunately. Surely, oh my lord. Absolutely fluff of the lines there from Robbie. Bolton attacking now. Number 16 makes a good run. However, he is offside. And he goes over to cover. Hawkins over at right back. A wonderful ball and a good run from Bolton. He's going to put it into the box. And it's deflected out for a corner.
On that, narrow inside the pitch. Yeah, you don't have to run with him. Just play inside the pitch on his face, yeah? Does that make sense?
It's another corner for Wrexham to defend.
Ref, can you just give a cut to the keeper, please?
And the keeper is obtaining a hat due to the lack of vision that he's getting from the sun.
Jackson, go with it. Jackson, go with it, mate.
Wonderful running from Gareth Price-Lavelle. His corner swung in near post. It's got to go. He's taken a touch in the middle of the box. That's never a penalty. He's gone down easy as that, and it's gone. Sam's got to chase it now, and that's going to go. It's gone for a throw. Again, it is Ben Forrester to take the throw in at left back. It's a big throw in. Sam goes to win it, goes over him, and that's another Wrexham throw. And it'll be Ben Forrester to take again. Ben, number 13, unlucky for some, but plays well in it. Robbie holds well, gives it to Phil. Phil misplaces his pass, but he's working like a dog to win it back. Gets a little deflection. He falls over in a skill move, kind of odd. Julian with a poor sloppy touch. And it's a free kick. Earned well from Julian. Little scream coming out. Seems fine though. He's a tough cookie. I'm sure he'll walk it off.
Stretch it. Wider. Eve. Just stay between them. It's alright, just stay between the two.
And it'll be Reese to take the free kick, swinging it into the box. We have got height advantage with the likes of Andy and Robbie, and it dribbles straight through to the keeper. Poor free kick, but Reese is going to work to win it back, and he's won a throw just through pressure. He's done very well there. Once again, it's the number 13 Ben Forrester to take a throw in. He's got a funny little beard at the minute. Robbie wins it. Reese with a hell of a ball, and it's another missed chance. Again, it's a case of us making the chances, earning the chances, and missing them again and again and again. This game could be dead and buried already. It could be 3-0. It's an attempt of a big kick from the keeper. Number 12 picks it up in the middle, plays it out to the fullback. Sam working to win it back, but they play through him. Goes back to number 12, and he's passing it around. And it's a great ball. The number 11 is coming out for it. Morgie clears. Does very well to do so. The number 10 for Bolton in the middle of midfield has a very nice mullet. They are playing around with it in the corner, trying to work some space. Ben standing up very well, and that's our throw in. Very well won from Sam Wall. Great man, great name. And it's thrown directly to the number 12 in miles of space. Wagstaff does well to get a foot in, but it just falls to their centre back. And it's flicked over. He was offside. Morgie runs out for it, and he does very well to get the ball. Morgie's still on the edge of the box, and it's completely open for a player. Reese does very well to clear it. Morgie's decision making there is questionable, but it works. Somewhat worrying. Ben does very well to clear that, and that is a goal kick. Wonderful defending from the number 13, Ben Forrester.
Set up, Andy, set up, Jackson.
Jack Morgan just collecting the ball, taking his time, gathering his thoughts.
Andy, back foot taken play. Forward runners, forward runners.
And it's back to the keeper. He can't pick it up, but he will pass it out. And it's very well passed out. Hawkins with a ball attempted down the line, but defended well. And Bolton have it on their left wing. Plays inside. Robbie dropping back to do some dog work, and he's done very well there. And he plays it all the way back to the keeper. There's plenty of time for Morgie. Gives it back out to Andy. He plays it through your centre. Number 12 picking up the ball again, and it's a great ball down the line. Ben running back to cover, and he does well. He keeps it in. Oh, and he's lost the ball again. Oh my lord, this is a game of fluff chances. That's another chance that must be at least 8.5 on expected goals. How he's not scored there, I will never know. Seems it's going to be another case of a game where we could have already seen 5 goals, and it's 0-0. But it's a Bolton throw from the left back. Goes into the pack, and he does well to get the ball away. Wagstaff puts it over. Sam Wall running. He's beaten for pace by 2 players. A little nudge at the end there. Ben does well to get in front of his man. That was definitely a foul throw. His foot was up, but Phil wins the header, and that's a Wrexham throw in.
Jackson, drop in again. Andy, stretch it. Julian, just on this, stay in there,
It's a big throw. And Robbie wins a header, goes down the line. Sam beating for pace once again. And it's shepherded out. It's a big throw in from the fullback. Robbie hoofs it into the centre. Desperate play. And Julian heads it out for a goal kick. Shaky start from both teams again. It's a game that we could have already seen goals in. Hopefully we do. And hopefully it's a man in blue celebrating. It's a big kick from the centre-back who's transitioned to taking the goal kicks for the keeper. Jack Hawkins tries to play it down the line. But it will be a Bolton throw-in over on the left. Throw into the pack again. Plays it through to the striker. Wagstaff covers well. Reese plays it out to Phil. He's going to play the line for Robbie to try and run. And he does well to win the ball. He needs an option. Plays it into the box and it's defended very well. After a mistake, he's done well to recover. A centre-back that's small in stature, but seems that he's got the speed and the ball playing ability to make up for it. But it's going to be a corner. It's the man that I seem to keep mentioning, Ben Forrester, to take the corner. It'll be an in-swinger on the left foot. Again, you'd expect us to win it due to the height advantage that our team does have. It hits the front post, goes to the edge. Wagstaff's going to pick it up here. And he goes line quick. Hawkins passes it to Wagstaff. And he finds Robbie. It's hit down the line. Jackson makes a mistake. He'll have to cover for that. And the ball's behind him. Slowed him down a bit. Number 12 picks it up. Plays it into the centre of the pitch. Good turn from the number 10. Wonderful mullet. And it's a ball sprayed out to the left wing. And it's a brilliant challenge from Ben, covering on the opposite side to what he's used to. So it'll be a Bolton corner. Bolton just setting up now. Number 4 looks like the danger man when it comes to height. And Robbie heads it back to the corner taker. So it's another corner to be taken. Corner in. It's Robbie again going for it, and he heads it away. The man you'd expect to head everything due to his 6'6" stature. And that is a goal kick. And it's Jack Morgan to take the goal kick again. And he passed it short to Jackson, plays it across to Andy. Phil takes it in the centre. Lovely little flick out to Jack Hawkins. Jack Hawkins tries to play it down the line. Julian tries to pick it up, but it's a Wrexham throw-in. It's a Jack Hawkins throw. Throws it into Robbie. Robbie collects it. Passes it out to Phil. Phil with a little turn. Oh, it's unfortunate. Phil being pressed well by the Bolton players. Caught Hawkins on his heels a little bit there. Man picks it up with plenty of space. Sprays it out to the opposite winger. And Ben again with a brilliant clearance. And it's going to be a Bolton throw in. The fullback number 6 is going to pick up it. He throws it directly into the box. Pass it out. Ben with another clearance. Sam's going to chase this. It's a throw in from the number 12. Throws it back to one of the centre halves. Picks it up again. And it's good play. It's dog work from Phil once again. And it's a missed touch from Sam Wall.
What are you doing? Brilliant press lines, boys.
Number 6 has just thrown a headbutt and we've got it on camera. He did miss though. And it's going to be a Wrexham throw. Oh, that's a foul throw. That is not how the rules of foul throws work, but yeah. Robbie collects it. I believe it's Robbie going to take it. He's got a big one, and his throw's quite big as well. And throws it into the box. Andy with a flick, it goes directly up, and it's Bolton to clear. And it's touched Robbie on the way out, according to the referee's decision. Another foul throw from the number 6. Wrexham takes it. Oh, and it's a sloppy pass from Ben. Number 10 with a good turn. Ref plays advantage, I think, because that should have been a free kick. It's a mess up from the defence. It's a man in on goal, and he chips the keeper, but he also chips the goal. It's another chance wasted.
Confidence in there to turn and play. Yeah, demand it, get on the ball. Do it in training, show me here. Show me here. Andy, reaction, next one, come on. It's on Wrexham, next one, come on. Good, Phil.
Plays it short, plays it into the centre. It's another wasted pass though. It plays it out to the wing. Jackson goes over, Ben covers in the centre. Jackson's done well to block the cross there. It will be another Bolton corner. It's drilled low and cleared. It is a free kick.
Higher jump, beyond pressure, beyond pressure.
It's a free kick for Moorgate.
Get set. Let me play a few, Rob. Higher then, Jackson. Jackson, Andy, higher. Jackson, Andy, higher. Where's the ball?
Ben turns into danger. It's a mistouch from the number 8. Phil does well. And it's all the way back to the keeper. Man on his back now. It goes back to the keeper.
Jack Higher, touchline, man, good shoot! Travel! Last feet!
Played it into Julian. Jack Hawkins making a great run, and it's a poor pass from Reese. He's got to put in the work to win it back now. And Jack Morgan will collect that comfortably. He will pick it up. Little bounce, and then a big kick. Wonderful. Someone's got to win that. Got a challenge. It's gone back into the centre. Centre back will collect it. And number 10 on the ball. Plays it to the number 8 who misses his touch. And he's on it. To Phil. Out to Hawkins on the right back. It's a ball down the line. And Bolton block. Wrexham throw in. Thrown into the pack. No one challenges. Hawkins wins his header. It's the number 8 keeping it up. Back up in the air. No one challenges. Wagstaff gets it. Number 8 breaks away and out to the fullback who plays it down the line. Unfortunately, the angle of the pass means it dribbles out for a throw-in. Jack Hawkins throw into the pack. No one flicks other than a Bolton player out for another Wrexham throw-in. Jack Hawkins to take another throw-in. It is a legal throw-in. That makes for a nice change. Headed straight back to him. Wagstaff picks it up, back to Hawkins, tries to hook it round, miskicks it, Bolton throw. They take it quickly, collects it, and he clears. Julian, switch of play. Throw taken quickly, Wagstaff clears it out. And it's a quick throw. Hooked into the centre. Not communicated very well. Robbie holding off his man. Back to the centre back, the number 3. Goes all the way out. Number 16 does well to break it through. Hawkins does well to tackle him. And the ref has had to stop it because Julie is holding his mouth. It is a Wrexham throw. Ref seen it different to the rest of us. Big throw. Robbie with a flick. Reese chasing it down. And it's out for another Wrexham throw in. Me and the cameraman have just agreed that it is very cold. To Robbie, he gets beaten for it. Played into the centre, loose touch. Jackson does well to win it. Hawkins tries to play it, deflected though. To number 10 to the number 12, and it's another nutmeg for the number 12. And number 6 playing it down on swing. Ben does well to win it, but it's out for a throw-in. Number 6, throwing into the centre. Ben clears well. Someone's got to chase. It's a Bolton throw-in down at the right back here. 2 people want to take the throw-in. That's not allowed. Only one person's allowed to take a throw in. And neither of them are taking the throw in. It's the number 6 to take the throw. Throw into the centre. Reece tries to win it. 3 does well to clear. It's up in the air. Bounces once. Jack wins the header. Goes back into the number 12 in the centre. Number 12 kind of dictating the way that Bolton play at the minute. It's between him and the number 10. Everything comes from them. He's miles offside. And by miles offside, I mean I'm pretty sure Ben kept it on.
Thing is with these as well, they just guess.
Hawkins with the ball over. Sam Wall. Oh, it's a good touch, but it's just slightly behind him. And number 10, 12 playing it out again. It is them dictating. Hawkins hoofs it over to the other fullback. And Robbie does well. It's a Bolton throw-in. Friend down the line. Sam jumps, misses. Wagstaff heads. That's a Wrexham throw-in. Robbie loses the ball. He pressed well. There's a ball. Great touch. That's a definite foul. It's a good place to concede a foul. It's not too far up. Sam Wall standing over it.
Then you play, then you can play. Go back outside, good. Keep passing back, Wally.
Bolton playing it out to the wing. He's done well to keep it. Little jinky majinky. Andy tries to clear. Hawkins also tries to clear. Still in the box. Ben heads away. Sam Wall's got to win that. That's a Wrexham throw-in after a sloppy touch from the winger. Sam wants to play quick, but he drops it for Ben. Robbie tries to flick. It's hands in the back once again. I think that's the first time there wasn't actually hands in the back. Again though, 10, wonderful mullet. Phil takes it up. That's a definite foul. It's an unfortunate ball from Sam Wall, and the Bolton can play out now. It's a ball over the top. He's offside again, but Jack Morgan will clear. It's up and high. Headed down to the number 10. Dances for a couple of players. He is not. He is offside apparently. He almost definitely ran past a couple players, but rest decision is final. It's Jack Morgan to take this.
Victor, just split the two of them. Split them, that's all.
Reece goes for a flick, misses it. Touchdown by the number 12. Played inside. Reece collects the ball. He's got to play it out now. It's tackled, but Samuel picks it up and deflected out for a Wrexham throw.
The challenge is, if you do it, you drop, giving them some time to step into the pit. Exactly.
Jack Owens can take. He's taking his time,
Otherwise, just beyond the pressure. Yeah.
letting the players regroup, grab a breath or two. Plays it into Julie. Hoofs it out of player for another Wrexham throw-in.
Hey, off each other, different movement, please, Julian. Move off each other.
It's flicked and cleared by the number 4, I believe. Julie wins the header. Reece takes it down. Got a finish. Oh, it's a great save from the keeper. First time he's really been tested. And he's come up to it. Julie shouting. Don't know why. And it's the big man Robbie. Robbie Williams to take the throw. Take that, he says. Flicked it from Julie. No one there to collect the flick though. It's the number 12 working the ball out. Sam Wall with a strike. And it's another good save from the keeper. We are making him work now though. And it's a corner. That's poor decision making from Julie. Realistically, he had 3 players in blue in the box. Smash that across and hope for something lucky. Ben Forrest taking in swinging corner on his left foot. Again, we're looking for the likes of Robbie, the likes of Julie, the likes of Andy, maybe even Reece. More than enough fight in the box to win it. Doesn't beat the first man though, it's a poor corner. And now Bolton are looking to break. Jack Hawkins does very well. Ball into the box, much better ball in the corner. Jackson touches it down, back across, no one there again. That was a handball. Jack back in. Ben with a header. No one there to win it. Cleared by Bolton. Samuel's got to get under this. Samuel gets in front. The player gets back in. The ball was played. Ball was not played. That's a free kick. There's a player wide out. And it's a soft left-footed effort from the number 12.
Next action, yeah? The moment you start complaining, they play around you.
Sam just being told to keep his head. Stop moaning.
Patient, shoot, patient! Julian, it runs, movements, Reece!
No one moving. Wagstaff unfortunately can't win it. No one's going to the ball, no one's challenging. Bolton pick it up with the number 9, 8, I can't see. Hawkins with another good block. Julian picks it up. It's a poor pass to Phil. He keeps it on the pitch, maybe? No, he doesn't. It is a throw-in. Julian holding his hands up like it wasn't his bad pass that caused Phil to lose the ball. Bolton throw-in. Touchdown. And he tries to clear. Bounces off him. They pick it back up on the left wing for them. Number 10 on the edge of the box. Doing this dancing, mazy little run through the middle. It's a good challenge from Julie. Putting press back in. And he wins the throw-in. Ref disagrees.
Jack, scan!
Man completely free on the edge of the box. Allowed to run in. Ball was completely obtained there. Wonderful challenge. No one ahead of Robbie, so he's not really got much of an option other than to run forward. He is a powerful young man, dragged down like a sack of spuds. There's a ball over the top. Samuel's in here, if he can get it. Hits it with his left, and it is shockingly bad. Told everyone he was a striker. Evidently, no. And it will be the centre half to take the goal kick again. Wind's picking up now. Centre half's going to have to kick through it. And he does. It reaches the number 8. He flicks it. Hawkins wins his header. Does very well. Julie with a small tackle. Julie again picks up the ball. Plays it directly to their player. Robbie picks up the ball if he can. Unfortunately he can't. Ben with a big header. Sam Wall's going to have to try and keep this in. Oh, it does well to keep it in, but there's no one really with him. Sam Wall tackles the number 12 once again, plays it across the box, and there's no one there to meet it. Phil wins a header. 6 hits it directly into the air. No one even challenges the number 12 for the second header. Robbie wins the throw in. No one's running off him. And he drops the ball for Ben Forrester. Wind is picking up, and it is very cold up here in the gantry. No one challenging again other than Wagstaff, who comes out of nowhere to win the throw-in. You've got to ask questions of refereeing. Hard to complain when you're supporting Wrexham. Over to Reese. It's a push in the back. Number 10 just decided that he wanted to take the free kick from a completely different area. And Jack Morgan will collect the ball. He will do it slowly though. He's not time wasting. He's just not very quick. This is the slowest ball retrieval known to man. I am almost certain they just connected more passes than anyone has yet. But it is the same centre half taking the goal kicks to take the free kick. Knuckleballs it. Flicks it over. No one chasing with him though. Ben tries to win a throw in, but it will be Bolton's away. Number 6 again taking the throw in. Number 12 with a lucky touch there. Robbie working backwards. Oh, and it's poor from Sam Wall once again. And it is a free kick for a handball. It's one of those ones where it hits his hand and it's unfortunate, but letter of the law in today's game very much is a handball, unfortunately. A wonderful position for Bolton to have a free kick in. Let's just see if the wall can be stronger this time, as it did break through the wall last time, leading to an unorthodox save from Jack Morgan, but a save nonetheless. Just over the bar. To be honest, for a second, the way the net moved, thought that was in. I was about to congratulate a wonderful free kick, but just over the bar. Jack Morgan, goal kick. Looking like he's going to play it short, and he does. Reese flicks out to Jack Morgan. Jack Hawkins. And it's a ball over the top. Andy Hook clears. Unfortunately, it bounces straight off. Robbie with the dog work to win the ball back and win the throw-in. That means the same thing. To tackle the player and win the throw-in that Jack Hawkins will take. Ever so sorry for Jack Hawkins for calling him Jack Morgan. Robbie with a flick with his knee. No one even challenges it. Jackson lets it bounce. Ben heads it away. Strong header from the fringe. Heads it down to number 10 from the number 12. Number 10, wonderful ball through. Morgie's got to get there, and he does. He really does. Does well to be quick off his line there. It's headed backwards. Ben Forrester chasing it. Ben Forrester making it into the opponent's box for the first time in this game. He'll have a nosebleed if he's that high. Ben Forrester's throw in. Headed away. No one challenging it again. Phil wins a header. Cleared from the number 10 with a sidewinder. Number 5 picks it up. Wagstaff with a wonderful challenge. Julian's got time. Plays it through to Robbie. Hits him in the unmentionables. And he's got to play this out. Phil does very well. Oh, and it's a missed touch from Wagstaff. Number 6 to take the throw in. It's throw down the line. Wagstaff wins it. Sam challenges. Sam moans at the ref instead of playing the game. And the keeper picks it up. Plenty of time. Let's see what his kick. Well, we won't see what his kick like. He's thrown it out. Inside. Phil does well. Wins it. Good ball to Robbie. Robbie takes a touch. Turns out. Plays it down the line. Sam Wall. Left foot in swinger. Touched it with his knees for some reason. Julian doing a front flip. Wagstaff picks the ball up. No one showing for him. Sam Wall. Little bounce back. Ball into the box. Flicked on. It's missed everyone. Phil doesn't pick up on the edge. 16 beats him for pace. Into the number 18. Julian, another front flip. Julian just asked for a foul when he tackled the player. Odd. He's miles onside. It's outside the box. It's a red card. It's a definite red card. It's the last man, direct goal scoring opportunity. However, it is very much outside of the box. Is it Robbie Williams to put the gloves on? Don't know how Morgie's complaining. It's a very obvious red card. Maybe the most obvious red card. Shouldn't have been put in that position. It is poor defending. We're down to 10. And it is Robbie Williams going in goal. He is good in goal, he's sweet like candy. A fortunate red card, but time for the gaffer to assess the situation and talk to the players. Jack Morgan excited to go off for a quick vape. We are now missing a player in midfield. Just means a little bit extra running from the boys. It is incredibly cold. Robbie is wearing his cap backwards.
That's not going to stop me. That's not.
Definitely just for style. Very cool young man Robbie is. Heard he's quite the singer as well, Robbie Williams.
Oh, he's got it on the right way now.
He has turned the... Oh, he's taken it back off. I don't think he wants the hat. I think someone just done a... Number 4 was celebrating, I think. I don't really know. Yoga? So he's lying down. Oh, he's back up. Hey, he's allowed to live how he wants to live, you know. Free world. I believe we're waiting for Robbie to collect his gloves, as he wasn't expecting to need them today.
Nearly out of time. Just give some blood. He plays a goal one way, so. You know what keepers are like, mate. These too small for him. Yeah, I know. You've got to get a box Baby, nice.
We have already passed the 45-minute mark. Jack Morgie back on the pitch. Very much against the rules of football that he is back on the pitch. He should not be. Morgie! Sorry, I just shouted directly down the mic. And it is the prancing boy himself, Gareth Price Lovell, collecting the gloves. What a man. Gaz is confused by the carry case for the gloves from Robbie Williams. Look at him prance. Look at him move. What a man. He recently won a boxing fight. You wouldn't expect it. Man of that size. He claims 5'7". He's actually 5'5". Now Robbie has his gloves. He's putting them on.
Come on then, boys, come on then!
And it is a free kick right on the edge of the box.
Get in!
Pulling everyone in. Robbie fumbles, and it's a wonderful double save. Played directly up. Julian collects the ball. He's got to run with it now. He's got to run with it. He's no one really with him. Oh, it's behind Sam Wall. He still wins it. Oh, Reese making the wrong decision. Taking too long. Wagstaff wins it twice. Kicked away from the Bolton player. Hawkins thrown to the ground. And it is Wagstaff to take the kick.
Robbie, do it! Waggy! Andy, step! Waggy, drop in, let Robbie do it! Stay.
And it is Robbie to take the free kick. Obviously missing a man, we need to make use of everyone possible. Robbie puts it into the box. Headed away. Someone's got a challenge. Can't break quickly. And that is half time. I would like to welcome you all back to Colliers Park for the second half of Wrexham versus Bolton. It's really cold up in the gantry. We're getting all the gusts of wind. The sun's out, but it's not doing much. 0-0 at half time. Ready for a Bolton kick off. Wrexham do have an advantage now with the sun being behind them. However, they are a man down due to an absolute horror challenge from Morgie. Bolton play it forward straight away. Julian heads away. It's somehow a Wrexham throw. Gaz flicks. Does not gain it though. There is a substitution at half time. There was a substitution at half time. Sam Wall for Gareth Price Lovell. Gareth bringing pretty much nothing but speed. Heavy touch, but he gets to it. And yeah, he lost the ball then. Bolton are going to try and play it back. Man with a mullet. Good ball. Phil picks it up. Tries to flick it inside. Loses the ball. Good turn from the number 10. And again, goes straight back to the left back. It's the number 12 picking up the ball. Ball over the top. Wagstaff tries to turn him. Gets beaten for pace. It's number 6 now on the ball. Ben defends well. It looks like we've transitioned into a little bit of a 5-back. So it'll be Ben left wing back, Julie right wing back, which we know he is comfortable with. Back 3 of Hawkins, Jackson and Andy. Got Wagstaff and Phil holding, with Reese and Gaz attacking. Phil does very well to recover there. Poor defending to let him in, but when you've got a player like Phil who just reads the game so well. And it seems that it's only Gaz staying forwards. And that goes directly into the side netting. Maybe the worst corner I've seen. Goes over the top. Gaz can run inside. He's much faster than this player. Oh, he must have lost a yard of pace when he did that boxing camp. He's top heavy now. All the muscle in his shoulders. Man on his back now. Oh, and it's poor. They should have listened to Robbie. Robbie with a great save. Oh, hits Julie. It's a great ball to Reese. Takes the shot and he absolutely spunks it wide. He hits the bottom corner of the wrong goal.
Don't mind just stepping high. Half and half, 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 half and half. Go on then, you jump, jump.
Left back's got the ball. 10 bounces it to him, but left back positions himself incorrectly. Ball down to Gaz. And the ref gives it Bolton.
Gaz, keep him there, Reese, keep him there.
It's a Bolton throw, I believe. I can't quite see just because of the lining of the cage. Looks like he's going to throw it down the line.
Can we pinch?
12 flicks.
Oh, Julian.
Julie's got to do some work. That's backwards. Gaz
Well, guys, keep it there again. Next one, next one.
kicks it out.
Good job.
10 tries to flick it, but it goes out. That is a Wrexham throw. Someone's got to work for him. Wagstaff takes it in the middle of the park. It's unfortunate. It's a great idea. Hawkins flicks it over a man with his knees. Julie wins a throw-in for Wrexham. Gaz should not be taking this.
Beat him back. Can we play?
He's going to throw it to Reese. There's no one to flick on. Reese picks it up. Gaz with a finish. Oh, that was probably over the line, I think. It almost definitely wasn't, but Gaz has not played football for months. That's probably why he's rusty. It's a header from Julian. Not enough on it, though. Again, more chances that we could have prospered from. Andy heads it out. No one there to collect it. I think you can tell there's a man missing in midfield. Number 12 waving for it, asking for the ball, pointing where it should go. Do you want to put the thing back in? Testing, can you hear me? Sweet. Sorry about that. A little bit of technical issues. Dom gave us dead batteries to use in the mics, so they just cut out. It's a beautiful ball. Gaz has to win this, and he mistouches it. You can tell he's rusty. He's not played in a good couple months. Obviously, he's been in boxing camp, been training for boxing. And Robbie's collected the ball. No one wants to press him. 16 comes in now. Plays it across. Ben running in behind there. There's no one to challenge though because of Ben's run. Andy defends well, heads it away. Good challenge from Wagstaff. Reese moving forwards with the ball. There's no one there for him though. Phil clears. And 3 oofs it up into the air. And it is out for a... Oh, that was a cool little bounce there. It's out for a Wrexham throw. Julian to take the throw. He throws it all the way back to the keeper. Robbie going for a little run. Oofs it down the line. Julian flicks. Andy does well. Phil collects it. Wagstaff just isn't tall enough just to flick it to Reese. And Bolton will collect the ball again. Andy with a little clearance there. Number 10 picks it up, flicks it out. Julian's completely missing. Number 8 picks it up, moves his way into the box, takes a shot, well blocked from Andy. Wagstaff heads away. Number 12 with a speculative effort, and he was well offside, and they missed the chance anyways. And just seeing Robbie there telling Julian that he needs to be a right wing back, not just run around. Someone's got to win it. Man on. Played it through. He tried to slap the ball there, and Julian defended well from the Bolton player, but he gets round him, plays it across, blocked, cleared. There's no one in midfield. Again, the lack of a player really showing in those big spaces. Wagstaff wins the ball back, but it's cleared well from the number 4. Oh, Hawkins misses the ball completely. Number 16's miles off. Number 16's miles off. And he took it too far wide anyways. I'm having a sip of my Fanta. Okay, we're back. Yeah, these batteries that Dom has given us are all dead, so we're just finagling with all slightly shite batteries. But yeah. Pardon? Battery ASMR there for you, unfortunately. 16 does well to win the ball and get it inside. Jackson carries it forward, passes it. Unfortunately, it's a bad pass. Andy is the last man. He wins his foot race. He did have a hell of a head start, and he hooks it round clear. 10 takes it down on his chest. Julian does well to clear. It's not gone off the pitch. Julian wins it. Reece comes over. Julian again needs to win, and he flicks it to their player, unfortunately. It's a heavy touch from the number 6 and a miss, but he does well to get the ball to the number 12. Man, so comfortable on the ball. 10 over to the 6. Ball should have been played earlier. Ben does well to win it back. Wagstaff over the top. Gaz. It's a goal kick. Goal kick goes short. Goes to that number 12, 4. The line, Julian! The line! Ball into the box. Julian clears. Ben's chasing it. Lets it run. Gets it inside to the number 8. Number 12 on the edge. Reese wins it. It's ball to the keeper. Gaz presses. It's rolled out to number 12. Keeper's obviously not comfortable kicking it, but keeps the ball. Number 12 holding the ball. Number 10 on the ball now. Ball over the top. Number 16 called offside. Number 13 was well on. Should have just stopped running. Okay, we are back. Yeah, none of these batteries work. I'm so sorry about this. He's well offside there. The number 10 just asking the number 16 why he's offside every single time. Plays back to Robbie. Ben with a touch. Gets it out his feet. Has a shot. Oh my God, what a finish. That number 13, that man who I've said his name so many times today. Absolutely beautiful finish that. I think that's the first time he's ever taken a shot. Wrexham, after chance after chance after chance, finally get their break, get their goal from the unlikeliest of places. Number 13, Ben Forrester. He's defended well all game. Nothing less than he deserves. I am about to run out of battery again. Thanks, Dom, for the batteries that are dead. Jackson collects the ball. Wagstaff moves it to Reese. Plays it out. Ben Forrester. Ball over the top. Julian can get there. No one to collect it on the edge. Wagstaff with a little foot out. Number 12 gets it. Phil does well to hold up the play. Number 4 now. Plays the ball out. Julian has got to go claim that. Julian does well to claim it. He's going to drive forward. Julian did not get touched there. 10 stepping forwards. Out to the wing. A man that loves a skill and a step over. And it's miles over. That is actually cleared into the car park. I can see it bouncing. It's hit a car. That's impressive. That battery's dead.
Oh, you see that?
So ball over the top, headed down well. Gaz Doesn't win the free kick, but it bounces kindly for Reese. Plays it to Gaz, and Gaz gets tackled. It's good defending from the number 4. And he clears it out to Ben. Ben collects the ball. Wagstaff with a ball over the top. Gaz is in. And he missed anyways. How long?
Ref, how long you play for? 20 minutes.
Also, all the batteries Dom gave us are dead. So we're about to run out of mic. You gave us dead batteries.
All of them are dead.
All of them are dead. Yeah.
Oh, God, sorry. That was, you can blame Rick.
What's happening to the mic on the camera then?
Huh?
We'll have to see the camera on the mic.
Yeah.
Ben, step with the line.
Emily, have you got an earbud? Have you got an earbud in? Okay. And you can definitely hear me, yeah? Julian clears it. And it is a corner. Not exactly what you'd want.
Organise, Wrexham, organise!
And Robbie collects it well. I'm not sure whether that was a poor corner or whether he was going for goal. Either way, collected by Robbie. Robbie is going to take his time now.
Gaz, on your toes.
It goes over the top. Gaz is on his toes. He runs behind him. Defended very well from the number 3, but it goes from one corner directly to the other. Jack Morgan can't kick that far, so it's a good thing that Robbie's in now. And it's Gaz that wins that corner with his tenacious running.
Gaz, look short if you can, mate. Gaz, look short if you can. Leave it late, though. Gaz, leave your movements late. Leave it late, go on that place. Then drop out now, Gaz. Drop out now.
Ben with the corner into the box, and it doesn't beat the first man once again. Number 10 clears it, and it's 2-on-2 right at the back. Jack with a brilliant clearance, and it doesn't go out, which is just delightful. Jack Hawkins again, winning the ball back. Holy moly, it's cold. Jackson heads it away. Wagstaff wins the second, but is dispossessed and wins it back again. 11 tries to play it out to the wing. 8's going to chase it. Wagstaff's going to follow him out. Played across. Jackson with a head out. Re-spins. Phil plays it out, but it's behind Ben, who was about to make a run, and it's just unfortunate. Need more communication there. Bolton play it back to the number 4. And the sun is behind clouds now, so I can actually see, which is lovely. Number 10 with a little roulette in the middle. And it's an outside the foot attempt. Bolton are making some substitutions. My hands are frozen. Julian's hands are taking a throw. Reese misses, wins it back. Gaz can run with it. He's being absolutely grappled by a bloke. No advantage. That bloke clearly doesn't know that Gaz is a semi-professional grappler as well as a boxer. He does it all, that boy. He loves a bit of MMA. A little bit of Krav Maga maybe. And it's taken short. Phil's on the ball out the wing. Crosses it in. Oh, it hit the post. And Gaz misses another easy chance. And it goes out for a Bolton goal kick. This really has been a game of missed chances. That was a moving ball, but ref's fine with it. Gaz putting in the effort, making his way over, and he wins it. The Bolton throw in. I am freezing. Throw in 10 flicks. Man running down the line. Andy heads it. Ben hooks it over his head. Reese has time to collect this. Somehow doesn't. 10 turns him inside out and dancing through once again. And it's a great ball, but it was to a man who was offside. It's a sliced kick from Robbie. And he's got to come over, and he does brilliantly to send it directly onto the road. Number 8 takes the throw early. Jack Hawkins comes over. Ben heads it away. Reese with a little flick, does well, and he gives it straight to the number 12. Phil doing the dog work. Julian gets it clear. Small piece of respite. Gaz again doing the work. And that is a Bolton throw. Julie does very well there. Number 7 seems to have injured himself. 17. Taken one to the crown jewels there. Never like to see it, do you? It's a great turn from Gaz. Passes it inside. Reese tries to back heel it, but it makes it through to Gaz. Passes it to Wagstaff, and he's in on goal. He's through. And it's a goal! It might be the worst goal I have ever seen in my life. However, it's a goal nonetheless. And for the first time in 4 games, we have scored more than 1 goal. It's brilliant to see the boys together, getting behind each other. Thank you, Jack Hawkins.
Nowhere near done. Next one. Andy comes to me. Next one, guys.
Down the line, guys. Send him down the line. Down the line.
Gaz again. Never stops working, that boy. And it's a switch of play. Goes all the way over to the right winger. It's down the line. Crossed into the box. Cleared by Hawkins. Ben's going to collect it here. Beats his man. Gaz collects the ball. Reese loses the ball. And he's skipped past by the number 12. Plays it to number 10. Out to the 14 at left back. Back to the number 10. Gives it the number 4, marching onto it. He's miles offside. He's ran far too early. It's a shame because number 13 held his line very, very well. So if it was over the top through the centre, it would have been in. I'm so cold. Waggy picks the ball up, flicks it inside to Gaz. Good turn from Gaz. That's a foul.
Gaz.
Waggy, one more minute.
He might be rusty, but he puts in the effort. You would have seen the lights just flicker on there for the last 10 minutes of the game-ish. Someone has to follow that in. That's a handball in the box. Ref doesn't see it. Would have been harsh. Waggy back in. He's speculative. And keeper collects it well. After that goal from Wagstaff, I feel like he wants to shoot from everywhere. Jack Hawkins with the dedication and the commitment. Number 17 throws it in. 10 takes it. Plays it all the way back to the 14. Wrexham are currently playing a 7 at the back formation. Lofted ball. Julian wins it. Wagstaff collects it. Miles of space in the middle. Gives it Julian. Puts it over but slices through it. The keeper will collect that. Rolls it out to the 14. 12 takes it. To the 10. Over the top. 17 held his line this time. And it's out for a goal kick. And it's a substitution for Wrexham. It's the goal scorer James Wagstaff coming off, and the captain of today, Rhys Williams. And coming on the pitch is Ollie and Queef and Skellen. Bolton are making a sub as well. The lads on the bench just congratulating Wagstaff on the terrible goal that he just scored. Robbie to take this goal kick here. Gaz touches it down, it's loose though. 10 picks it up, spins him, plays it over to the number 4. Plays it out to the 17, who is dropping back into a more defensive position. Ball down the line, it's a good ball, 8 chases. Jack Hawkins stands him up. Julian plays it down the line. 15 puts it out for a Wrexham throw-in. Jack Hawkins pushes Julian over.
So cold.
Julian throws it back to Robbie. We know Robbie's comfortable on the ball. Hoofs it up. Goes over the defence. Gaz is in on goal. Keeper's got to come claim it, and he does. He's quick off his line. It's good starting position. Number 17 collects the ball. Beats him, plays it inside. Number 15, running down the wing. It's a ball inside, and Phil clears. A little bit of the dark arts from Phil and Skell there, just nudging the ball away from the players. Making sure they take their time. Number 10 on the ball now. Over to, I believe, the number 11. Shoots from distance. Speculative. Number 12 tries to pass the ball back to Robbie. Yeah, asking him to hurry up. Hits him. Coming into the last 10 now. It's a large ball over the top. Gaz is chasing it down. Number 3 matches in for pace. Oh. Ollie takes a shot and it will it'll go out for a throw-in. Yes, it will. It's not exactly what you want. Wrexham need to box him in here. Gaz still running, putting in the effort. Flicked on. Number 7 picks it up. Tries to flick it round. Phil collects the ball. Hops around him. Looks for a man. Can't find one. And it's out for a Bolton throw-in. Number 11 into the number 10. Collects it again. Meg nuts his Skell. Passes the ball to the 12. Andy puts him under pressure straight away though. And works it out. Number 12 goes through Andy. Very late. Tries to shake his hand. Andy's not happy with him though. Will be a free kick. Jackson just politely asking the ref where he can take it from. Goes back to Robbie. Man pressing him quickly. Robbie hoofs it directly at the number 10. Number 10 could have a go. He decides not to. And Jack Hawkins absolutely smacks it into the crowd. Good foot race from the 15 and Hawkins there. And it's somehow now a Wrexham throw-in. Thank you, Sam. Sam has just collected gloves from my lovely camerawoman. Bounces it around. Phil tries to clear. Skull under it. Hoofed up. Robbie should claim that. And he does. He does very well. He lies down. He's very tired, this boy. He was running around as a striker before, but he is very, very tired. I'm sure the lack of beard is making him very cold as well around the nasal area. It's a ball up to Gaz. Hits the Bolton player. It's a Wrexham throw. Gaz wants to go quick. Unreasonable though. Gaz spins him. Out for another throw-in. They need a ball. Someone needs to pass him a ball. Oh, number 13 rolls it down the line. Practicing his bowling. Love to see it. It's going to be Julie to take the throw in. Short to Phil. Phil puts it over a player to Julie. Hoops it into the box. Ollie takes a touch. And it's a great finish. Definitely not a deflection. It's a hell of a finish. It is his debut as well. Maybe his third touch of the ball. Andy, for some reason, slapping the ball. I think he wanted to celebrate and then tried to catch the ball. But yeah, that is 3-0. The last little selection of subs. And it's Phil and Jackson coming off. And it is Daniel coming on for Phil. He's had an absolute blinder again, doing every single piece of God work. And I don't know who's coming on for Jackson. It's Marios coming on for Jackson. He's just late as normal. We actually only have... Okay, he's on the pitch. He's not got a top on. And Marios filling in a left-sided centre-back. He's wearing the number 11 at centre-back. Ben wins the ball. He can drive now. He's tackled again. It's a good battle between those two. Skell picks it up, gives it Gaz. Gaz thought Skell was running. He was not. Skell just asking the ref about how it's not allowed. You're not allowed to grab t-shirts. Number 4. Skell trying to intercept it. Ball over the top. Andy should clear it. He should have. He does well. He wins it back. And it will be a goal kick. It's brilliant work from Andy. The cameraman just filming the rest of our committee, the 2 team captains and the manager. It's a ball at the top. Gaz flicks it. Ollie's in on goal now. Has he got a left? He does not. It's unfortunate. Plays it short. Number 17 collects it. Bolton passing it around the back now. Number 12 collects it in the middle. Back to number 4. Number 4 showing it his player to make a run. Back to number 12. Tries to pass it through. Daniel collects it. Gives it Skell. Skell over the top, trying to find Gaz. Keeper will collect though. A little bit too much on it. Rolls it out to the number 4. Passes it inside to the 12. Ball over the top. It's a good ball. There we go, sorry about that. Again, the battery is dead. Just met the last 5. Flicks it. Gaz touches it down. Skell gets dispossessed by the number 10. Gives it back to the 17. Hoops it at Skell's big buns and it goes out for a Bolton throw-in. Number 3 wants to take it quick, throws it inside. Daniel claims it. Gaz is going to have to chase now. He'll let it run. We've got 5 more minutes. Hopefully these batteries left out. That's a terrible high foot. That's terrible. That was so bad. And we can just see Skell crying into the ground now. He loves a whinge, he loves a moan. Don't think the 10 meant it, but it's one of those things that realistically you can't go in like that. Studs up, very high. Julian stretching his legs. Skell just checking that he's still got toes apparently. And we're ready to play on. Someone's got a show for him. Gaz runs down the line, misses the ball twice, and they collect it off him. Passes it inside. number 10, hoofed up by the 17. Jack Hawkins, big header. Ollie's got to win this now, or at least put a challenge in. 12 touches it down. That's ours. Okay, we are back and going. I have just got brand new batteries out of a different machine, so we should be okay. I'm so sorry. Passes it out to the 17. Tries to skip past him. Ollie tackles him. Passes it over to number 12. Takes it down. Over to the 4. Wrexham shouting to step. Marios, good block. Scale, the highest man on the pitch. Tries to play it to Gaz. Kicks it. Number 4 being put under pressure by Gaz. Gaz jumps in. Number 10 collects it after a block from Daniel. Andy holds up the play. So does Ollie. Runs away with it. It's probably another foul there. Ball around the corner. Can Gaz make it? No, keeper collects it. Rolls it out. Number 4 is going to pick it up. Nice little step over. Pays it into the number 10. And ref called offside. 5 did play everyone on though. It's still very cold. It's a big kick. Ollie hides behind the player. Julian wins it really well. He's going to chase it. It's going to go. We've got to box him now. Got to box him. We can't let him play it out. Number 10. Trying to run forward with it. Plays it into the centre. Number 12 misses it. Marios slices through it like it was a piece of Turkish baklava. Julian keeping people onside again. Julian needs to step. Julian needs to step. Number 13 is miles off. Ben with a great challenge. Ben holding up the number 11 here. Number 11 plays it backwards. Number 12 is going to collect it. Fires it out to the 17. 17 with a ball over the top. 7 will get there. Flies a foot at it. Tries to play it back. 11 with a very good shot. And it's a good save. And I believe that is, in my opinion, the man of the match. Ben Forrester going down with cramp, and Skell, who is first aid trained, just sorting him out. Rob tips it. Number 15 skips past a player. Headed out, Ben clears with a karate kick. And that is full time. It is 3-0 on an icy day. It's been a good game. A good showing. And we'll cut to the interviews at the end of the match. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're here with today's man of the match, Ben Forrester. How do you feel?
Honestly, it feels amazing. 3-0 win, clean sheet. It's our second win in a row now. it's looking good, and hoping we can finish towards top of the table.
Right, so you speak about the 3-0 win. You did score one of those goals.
I did.
How does that feel?
Obviously, as a person that doesn't really score many goals, feels unreal. But anything to help the team get the win. And to be honest, I wouldn't have scored it without Robbie's pass. I mean, it was unreal. From the edge of the box, almost all the way to the edge of theirs. Just touched it down, put it in, put us 1-0 up when we were under the cosh.
Wonderful. So this is the first time in 4 games that we've scored more than 1 goal. What changed?
Honestly, I think after the first goal we stepped it up. We had confidence in ourselves, because obviously the last few games we've sort of been struggling in the second half of games, and this is the second half I believe we've scored a goal, and it sort of woke the team up, and we came together as one and got it done.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Enjoy your pint tonight.
Appreciate it.
So we're here with the gaffer of today's win. How do you feel?
Yeah, really happy, to be fair. Second half we were absolutely outstanding defensively. So yeah, over the moon for the boys. Really, really good win. Back-to-back wins heading into next week. Last game before Christmas. So yeah, really excited to build a bit of momentum. So yeah, really happy.
We spoke last game about the lack of goals we were scoring. What have you worked on that's changed things?
I mean, last 2 sessions I've been hammering final third and getting the lads used to scoring goals, which I think they've been used to. I think they're happy about, because everyone loves a finishing drill. But to be fair, second half it was about desire, but also runners in behind. And to be fair, with the personnel we had, like someone like Gaz as well, offers something different in terms of pace in behind, and we had to do that when we had a man sent off. So I thought we countered really, really well, defended, protected the middle, and then hit him on the break and scored 3. Well, that first goal was absolutely outstanding, and then the second 2 were just because we were playing hard at the pitch. But yeah, credit to the boys, and absolutely buzzing for them, to be fair. Really good result.
So with the sending off, obviously that's Jack Morgan out for 3 games, I believe, due to Bucks regulations. Does that mean we'll see more of Robbie in goal?
Well, I thought he was outstanding again. Credit, I know he doesn't want to jump in and do it, but I thought he was outstanding in there. He made an absolutely incredible double save, and the game's different if he doesn't make that, because they go 1-0 into half time, and it would have been different for us at half time. My team thought would have been different as well. But hopefully he'll do it. I mean, otherwise someone else might have to get the gloves on. I'm not quite sure about that one. So yeah, fingers crossed Robbie does it for us here.
Perfect. Thank you. Congratulations on the win.
Top man, up to Wrexham.